We're heading west. The weather's cool. Not really cool, but we're heading that direction. I don't know, Mike.
Good spot. Here, let me have your camera. I'll take one of your shots. Nice. And just push down.
Let's try to find those dogs.
He's on us.
Those dogs are way down there.
Those dogs are way down that back road. That's a long ways west. Yeah, I know.
Do you think it's up long to get
Each one of those buildings, there's a swimming pool.
Yeah.
There's some good pictures of bridges.
Jeffrey?
Take a picture of the river.
Can't see R. No way, but R. Me, I can see R.
Well, let's take it down there and see if we can get Pop's car. Put it in. Get the McDonald's in the top.
You don't want your flash on, Ken? Nicole. Hi, honey.
You want to put this on, Nicole? You want to wear this today?
I don't think she wants to wear anything.
Hardy was out fishing, and he was attacked by a rabbit. And he refused to let that out. I called to see if I couldn't get a copy of that picture, because I promised him I would not let it out to the press.
Who's the guy that heads that up? Making another $20 million on this deal? Did you see the picture? You see why the girl picked her, and then when he was in the governor's mansion. And
we're in Manitou Springs at the Cobb Railway, and we're getting ready to go up in a little bit. Mike and Melissa sitting over eating a peach or something, waiting. It's supposed to be 38 degrees up on top. We all have jackets with us. Kind of panning up the hillside there that we can't see Pikes Peak. It's on up beyond that ridge someplace.
The 1040 train is now coming down to load. All passengers, please line up to board this train. We ask that each individual hold your own ticket and show it to the conductor as you board the train. All aboard.
This will be our destination point. Center 22.5 degrees. We will be entering onto the big hill in about 10 minutes. Right out in front of us, off the left-hand side, you'll get a much closer view now of the big hill. We're just about to enter onto it. The big hill is about a mile in length at that 25% grade. At the bottom of the big hill, we'll be at an elevation of 10,500 feet. By the time we get to the top of the big hill, we'll be over 12,000 feet, and that's all in a little bit more than a mile. About 4,300 feet in elevation beneath us. So we have entered onto the big hill. The big hill does have a grade of 25%, which means that for every 100 feet we travel in a horizontal direction, we'll be rising 25 feet in the vertical direction. This does put the train at quite a steep angle, as you're probably starting to notice. Well, to give you some idea of exactly how steep of an angle you're at, those of you up in the front of the train right now are about 30 feet higher up than those of you back in the rear of the train. Slopes out the right-hand side of the train. And give you some idea of how much effect that ice has on trees. Those trees you see growing up there are Colorado blue spruce. We estimate their ages at anywhere between 50 and 80 years. And you can see those trees do not have that Christmas tree shape to them.
Here's Snoopy, Snoopy.
Can I, Even though we quit doing that about 40 years ago, it's because this alpine tundra up here is a very delicate ecosystem. Once it is disturbed like that, it only grows back at a rate of about 1 square inch every 25 years. And this is a function of an extremely short growing season. We are above 12,000 feet now. The growing season up here. Those peaks you're seeing out there aren't 90 miles away from here, even though the air is so clean, it doesn't look like it. They are about 90 miles from here. And many of those peaks you're seeing out there are over 14,000 feet in elevation, as is Pikes Peak.
We're up on top of Pikes Peak, looking west. The guide said that this was the clearest day that he had seen up here all summer long. Some of those peaks over there are, I think, 175 miles away. Down below there you see one of the switchbacks of the road where they drive up here. It's 40 degrees up here now with a wind chill factor of about 38. My voice sounds funny. It's because due to the lack of oxygen, it's a bit hard to get your breath. There's two of the lakes down below there that I think they said were man-made lakes and serve as a water supply for the city of Colorado Springs. It's not what I wonder if you run out of film. I'm looking east now at Colorado Springs down below us. I'm going to pan around to the north. A very clear day. And whereas I can see it with the naked eye, I'm not sure you can see it on the camera, but just about in the middle of the picture is a point on a ridge. And just to the left of that point, now about centered in the picture, is Denver. I can see it with the naked eye, but I don't know that it can be seen on film. Pointing pretty much down at a 45-degree angle. Right there in the center is some snow left over sometime or other. The ridge right in front of us, and there at the top of the picture you see a lake. Beautiful blue, oops, now slick here. Beautiful blue water. And see another lake. Okay, there you can see a car coming up the road. And now one going down the road. There you see another piece of the road. This is the road that they have the Pikes Peak auto race on Labor Day every year, and that's just about a week from now. This is Monday, and I think it'll be next Monday on Labor Day. There's some interesting rock formations.
Closer. They almost look like the way their arms show that they were.
This is the Garden of the Gods, just north of Colorado Springs. It's a drive-through area of huge rock formations. The color reminds us of the red clay in Georgia. That's the bridge, the swinging bridge across the gorge. We're going to be walking across that shortly. In fact, I think you can even drive across it. Apparently you can drive across it. There goes someone. Zoom in, get a little closer. We'll be walking out on the bridge shortly, taking a shot down into the gorge. Standing still, and the reason this thing is bucking like this is because a car is coming across the bridge. I think it's still bucking because of the truck that went across the bridge. Now then, Mike, what did you say about these cables? Each cable weighs 300 tons. Appears to be about 8 inches in diameter each. This is the bridge where some people on, that's incredible, jumped from this bridge, suspended by a bungee cord. Flopped around down there in the bottom of that gorge. I think another car is coming because it's starting to buck again. Come across with us, they stayed on the other side. Here comes a car across. You can hear the rattling of the planks on the bridge as it comes across. Mike and I walked across. Another vehicle. There's some cracks between the boards in the bridge. Gotta be kind of careful you didn't step in those. He had the cable length measured right anyway, didn't he? See the shadow from the bridge up above on the far rock over there. Now we're riding the inclined railway. 1,050 feet below that bridge. On the far side of the river there, you can see a wood pipeline that used to take water to Canyon City. You can see how it is collapsed. Broken in certain areas right there in the rubber spot. The Arkansas River. The inclined railroad leaving without it.
Oh, now here they all come again. Here's another one around this.
Still in a wave wheel.
Look out. God, he was right over your head. They're really mad at each other. There's no, oh, here's two. Get there? Okay.
God, you can hear them tweetering.
See, there's four.
Poop on me. giggling in the back seat.